$1,300. Don't do that. I'm back in my house, in my kitchen, away from the storm. We have electricity. It's lit. It's live. Are you having a coffee? I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, I'm back in my house, in my kitchen, on a Saturday morning. They tried TikTokers being, what is it? TikTokers being a hater. It blocked me. That's why I wasn't on here yesterday. We have power. Oh, finally it came off. So we have a casualty. I will probably be done with the rest of them by the end of the day, honestly. Because once one nail come off, that's a wrap. I'm making a coffee. Give me a second. Good morning, good morning. I'm so happy to see you guys too. I missed y'all yesterday. I went live. Somebody asked me to go live on Instagram, and I did. This is all the coffee I got left. Oh. That is not enough, Jesus. No. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm so that's on the agenda. Gotta go get more coffee. Got to find me some more coffee, but there's no gas nowhere. Like, gas stations people are fighting at the gas station. There are lines, even if nobody's fighting at the particular gas station. Like, the lines are 3+ hours. People are getting stuck at the gas station. There's lines wrapped around the gas station like you waiting. Yes. I live in Polk County. So there's the Bay Area and then where I live. Hey. So there's no gas. So people out here riding around. I don't know why. No. Good morning. Luckily, we have power. But my parents who live down the street, they don't have power. So, and I keep seeing on my Facebook, people around us, even though they had power throughout the storm, they power getting shut off. Please don't turn my power off. Please don't do that. I didn't lose none of my food though, so big ups to Jesus for that. We only had damage to our gate, but hubby fixed that yesterday. Good morning. So all is well with that. I seen somewhere that they was giving people, the food relief or whatever. Oh no. So y'all know Tampa obviously flooded a little bit or a lot. However, yesterday the inland areas flooded. So like Plant City, Lakeland, places closer to me flooded yesterday because of the water and stuff backing up. No. And what they're not telling y'all is that like more inland, like going towards Orlando, there's like sinkholes and stuff like that. Huge sinkhole, like a 20-foot deep sinkhole opened up in Orlando. What? I think your father is in there. But yeah, so we're just happy to be home, happy to have sustained minimal damage. Somebody commented on one of my platforms and was like, not as bad as Helene. Obviously not. And why would you wish that on me? Like, if I came home and I told you that the only thing that happened to my house was that my gate fell, and then your comment to me is not as bad as Helene. I have 4 kids. Why would you wish that it was as bad as Helene at my house? I feel for the people who were in Helene. Why would you wish that on me? And it was a palm-colored person. I was like, be so for real. But no. Other than that, really sketchy comment. Everything's been chill. All the people that I've met on here that live in Florida, you know, I've checked on them and everything has been good with them too. Best friend had to go back to work. Best friend went to work yesterday. Can you believe they had her out here in the streets working? I'm brave. No, I'm not brave. We left. We went to Alabama. Okay? We went to Alabama and we came back. Maple praline coffee syrup. Listen, I was praying so hard that I had just bought this stuff before we left. Like, not before we left, because obviously I wouldn't have spent this money if I would have thought like the storm was coming, but it didn't get delivered till like right before we left, and it has to be refrigerated. And I was like, damn, $50 down the drain if like the power goes out. So I was really hoping that I didn't have to throw that away. No. I was really hoping that didn't go away. Good morning. For some reason, for the last couple of weeks, I've been out of milk every single time. But my neighbor brought me milk from Disney yesterday. So, big ups to her. Because the kids wanted milk. Hey, best friend. But yeah. So, my neighbor brought me that milk that you just saw. And we got all the way to do the man's surgery yesterday, and because obviously lines are down and it was literally flooded. The hospital was like right here, and like right here it was flooded. So they rescheduled his surgery, so we got to do that again. Oh no. Listen, we don't have coffee to waste. Don't do that. Okay. No, I don't think. Listen, if you don't live here already, just don't. Don't do it. Okay. I was born here, but if I was born somewhere else and I came and I was like looking for places to move, I don't think that I would move here. No. Florida is a good place to visit. It's not a great place to live if you were not born here. Nah, you know, y'all know I'm real. Hotel coffee just don't compare. Okay, I tell you. I miss being at home with all my coffee stuff. Yeah, you gotta be born here, okay? If you're not born here, you're just not built for this. I'm sorry. It's gonna stress you out. It's gonna stress you out. I was born here. I'm 31 years old. I'll be 32 in January. And this stressed me out. I ain't never been so stressed about a storm, but this stressed me out. So, nah, you got to be born here. You got to be. Babe, your drink is ready. And our coffees are done. I'm going to give him this one because that one got more sugar. Oh, yeah. The hotel coffee wasn't bad for what it was, but like, I missed the coffee from her. What's up? You want what? Ain't no snacks. It's breakfast time. Oh, what you doing?
What's up? Good morning.
Are you going to Home Depot? Because if you are, I got to go to Publix to get some coffee, sweetheart.
I mixed this up a little bit.
Here.
Yes. Yeah, I might look into maybe.
I mean, I don't really know. At this point, with all the disasters going on, I don't really know where is a good place to move. But when I find it, I'm gonna let you know. When I figure out who has the least natural disasters, I'm gonna let you know. I got you. Cause we was trying to think of a state to move to, and we was thinking about the Carolinas, but obviously not no more. And then, I don't want to go like nowhere like Oregon or nothing like that, cause they don't got nothing. No offense to the Oregon people. Yeah, I'm also not trying to go bankrupt, best friend. I got 4 children. And just think that if you got plans during this time of year, storm's gonna mess them all up. It's gonna mess up all your plans. Like, I had a nail appointment. I was gonna get my nails done. Now, who knows when I'm getting my nails done? I was gonna get my hair done. My son's birthday is coming up. Don't know what I'm gonna do for that now. My husband's birthday is coming up. Don't know what I'm gonna do for that now. See? So don't. If you're trying to have a life, don't move here. That's all I'm gonna say. Come to Northern California. Oh no, baby. California got way too much going on. Way too much going on. I never move to California. See, hey Crystal, tell your husband this is not. Listen. Tell him no. Just tell him no. This is a nice place to visit. This is not a great place to live if you ain't lived here your whole life. No. I don't know why it be blocking the most weirdest comments. No, it's not a caramel macchiato. It's got cookie butter caramel and maple pecan syrup in it, and then milk. Hey, turn that TV down. Turn it down. Listen, insurance don't want to pay for nothing. I just seen a post of this lady doing the cleanup of her house after the storm, and she said insurance already told her don't even call us because we're not paying for nothing. Also, there's nothing there. Yeah, like best friend said, there's nothing in Port Orange. So, where I live, there's nothing. Like, I live in between Tampa and Orlando. So, it's an hour drive in traffic for me to get to Disney. And then if I want to go to Tampa, it's like an hour drive, hour and a half, if traffic is decent. So, we live right outside of either city. But where we live, there's nothing. There's farmland, and that's it. So, like Plant City, Lakeland, Zephyr Hills, all that stuff. And when I say, okay, so Lakeland is like a little less farmland and it's a little more built up, but it's still not a major city. But where I live is like cows down the street and farmers markets, Publixes, stuff like that. Like we have one Target. So yeah, don't do it. And the only reason we live out here is because this is where we could find the most affordable house. Houses are insanely priced anywhere else. Yes, cows and Publix. That's it. Cows and Publix. That's what's it. Where I live, cows and Publix. Not you still needing more sugar. Didn't you just say you gonna have diabetes? Relax.
Worry about yourself, okay?
Worry about yourself. Relax.
It's a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon.
Now, if you had a vacation home here, like where my parents live, Kissimmee is where all the Spanish people live. That's where all the Spanish people live. So as long as you get along with Spanish people, that'll be the place for you. But it's also not very built up. Like, it's less cows. But it's like, I don't know how to describe Kissimmee because I hardly ever be in Kissimmee. What are you talking about? My body gets so far wet. Far wet. Yeah. Kissimmee being expensive is actually insane because it should not be. That's all I'm gonna say. It should not be. Yeah, it's drinks in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Who didn't go that far in Orlando? No, best friend. I seen a video. I don't know if I sent it to you. Ooh, my daughter put her drink on the counter. My bad. It was a video, and I don't know if I sent it to you. And they was like that building, and you know what building I'm talking about. The one that is never finished. It's still there. And they was like, even Milton couldn't knock that shit down. And I was like, baby, nobody can destroy that building. That building gonna stand the test of time. The world is gonna end, and the nuclear bomb is gonna hit us, and that thing's still gonna be there. Somebody was like, they started building that building when they was 10. They're 41, and they have a 15-year-old. And their kid is like, are they gonna ever finish the building? That building is ridiculous. Best friend said they finished that building finally.
They did?
Yeah. What is it now? Like, do people actually work there now? I can't stand you. Please. That man said it's probably a Trump tower. I can't stand him. Oh no, speaking of Trump, he said he was gonna, if he wins the election, he's gonna let everybody in the states that was just recently affected by natural disasters buy generators and write them off on their taxes. He's a best friend said nobody's in there, but it's finished. Oh, it was on. So basically, what you saying to me is the people sold the Holy Land to get the money to finish the building. That's what you're saying. And that the reason that they didn't finish the building for all that time is because they had to wait to sell the Holy Land. Yeah, you know that little Christian theme park that they had over there by Millennia?
Yeah.
They sold it.
Really?
And best friend said those people who owned that theme park owned that building, and she said it's finished, and they sold the Holy Land like last year.
Oh.
So in Orlando there was like this Christian theme park, and it's not, I don't know why they called it a theme park because there was literally like one ride, and I don't even think it was like an indoor ride, but it was called the Holy Land, and you could walk through and like have all these experiences, these like Jesus experiences and stuff. And listen, don't start, okay? Don't start with me. I'm just explaining what the place was.
Hopefully it's only the good times.
No, it was listen, the churches used to try to take the children there on the field trips. I went one time with my grandparents. It was called the Holy Land.
Young Christian Street.
It was called the Holy Land Experience. You would go there. They had like food that they supposed that Jesus would eat. You would go. They had like little 12 disciples and stuff. And
so I know how poor he was.
I hate you so much, bro.
What? You eat bread? Like, oh, this is how Jesus ate.
And that's a disgrace to the Bible Network because they be making bank, and that little theme park was trash. Okay, it was trash. They could have did so much more, had so many more experiences in there for them to have owned that. But either way, for those of you who don't know what the Holy Land is, the theme park, or was, because it's not there anymore. It's a hospital now, but it was a little theme park. And you could go in, have the Jesus experience. Like, I think they had a lady wash people's feet. You could eat the food that Jesus supposedly ate. All the stuff. You go in, you watch a little movie, you talk to the homies, the 12 disciples, all that. R.I.P. Holy Land Gang. After, I literally went there one time, and it rained, so we only got to do one thing, and then we had to go inside the theater, and then we left. So that lets you know how trash the place was. Anyway, there's a building in Orlando, going kind of like into Sanford, like one of the little places in Orlando, but basically Orlando for those of you who don't live here. In Orlando, there's a building. I was a child when they started working on this building. I'm about to be 32 in January. And apparently, best friend said they just finished that building not too long ago. But the building has stood the test of time, okay? That building has never been finished before. And it never... One thing nobody has ever been concerned with being knocked over, being beaten up during the storm, is that one building. And she said the Holy Land people owned it. So I was wondering if the people who owned the Holy Land, when they sold it and turned it into a hospital, if they used the money to finally finish that building. Right? It was very traumatizing, because I think that's where we saw the Passion of Christ. Also, if you've never seen the Passion of Christ, do not go watch that. Listen, I don't really know what be going through some adult Christian heads, but some stuff is just not for children. Like, I know you want to bring us into the fold and you want us to be like Christian children, but the Passion of Christ is not a movie for children. It's really not. Like, that is the wildest movie I think I've ever seen in my life. That traumatized me more than any horror movie I've ever seen. It is very graphic, so don't watch that with children. And they be showing it like, oh yeah, go watch that. No, do not watch that. Do not watch that. They should definitely put some trigger warnings on that. So, if I take a pregnancy test, should I take it on live? Or do y'all just want me to post the results of the test? I don't know if it's stress. Thank you. Best friend, don't say ma'am. Don't say ma'am. Don't say ma'am. Don't do that. Listen, I don't know if it's because of stress or not. Because of the storm, how many days did we count?
11 yesterday.
I'm 7 days late. Now, my tubes were tied in 2001. However, we do know that that is not 100% foolproof. And some people do have oopsie babies. So if it doesn't come on by the end of the week, I'm going to be taking a test. And we will be finding out if we're having a Hurricane Milton baby. Okay? So I will keep you guys posted and let y'all know. But if I'm pregnant, it's not very demure. It's not very cutesy. I will be very, very not happy. Because I did not go through the process of getting my tubes tied just to pop up pregnant. I was trying to be outside. So, to be determined. Also, best friend, I don't know what you're talking about. You better yes, go get pregnant, so at the very least we could be pregnant together. Although I don't think these men can handle it if we were pregnant together. No. Not sure. Why is it saying verify natural disaster info? What is you talking about? What is you talking about right now? I am in my kitchen. What is you talking about? I got to go brave the streets because I really do need that coffee. Like, I'm not playing. Oh. But the hurricane is over, best friend. I would have made this baby. What? Actually, no. Would this be a hurricane baby? This would be a Hurricane Helene baby, actually. Yeah, this would be my good sis Helene's baby, not Milton. Yeah. Oh, interesting. How do I verify if it's a hurricane, baby? I want to know. No. So when we left my mama over here with the kids yesterday, right? Tell me why I came back and they had her on Temu buying up everything. They had the Amazon book for like all the toys and stuff because you know they start sending that stuff out now. They had her circling the stuff in the Amazon book that they want. They had her on Temu ordering. She done ordered them outfits that'll be here, I guess, in like 3 or 4 weeks. Because, you know, Temu takes some time. She ordered me some house shoes. My mama is a shopper, okay? She got a little store that she, like, a store front that she has. And she shops. That's her thing. Like, she like to shop. My mom spends money, okay? And now she done shop. She done shop till she drop, child. They done got her.
Mom, can me and Jace and the boys have new tablets?
So don't say nothing inappropriate.
Me and Jace want these tablets.
Let me tell you how.
Here's a boy's tablet.
I'm not buying y'all no more tablets. Why she brought this book to me? Why she brought this book to me? First of all, that's your daddy problem. Take that to your father. Take that to your dad. I need to get some more glasses. Take it to your dad. We had chicken wings for dinner last night. I don't know why she brought that to me. That's not for me. You say you trying, but it's not hard. Like, all you got to do is just not do it. Like, I'm so confused.
This remote and this headphones.
Right? That's not my problem. That's your daddy's problem. Go talk to your daddy about it. Not you're ashamed. Well, go repent unto the Lord. Blakey chicken. Blakey chicken. Ah. She keep telling me what she wants. Right? Like, you could just go. It's perfectly fine.
I am not a Barbie girl. Only Jason's a Barbie girl.
I want to cook. I want to bake. But I don't know what I want to bake. Not pluck out the eye, best friend. I can't with you. I cannot. Not pluck out your eye. If it, yeah. But the Bible does say pluck out your eye if it offends thee.
Daddy, can you
And my stepdaddy is a pastor. Or a minister. No, a prophet. He is in church.
Daddy,
Thank you. But I am already married. I don't know yet. I think I want to make some cinnamon rolls. But not the ones in the refrigerator. Like, I want to make real ones.
it's 2 prayers.
Excuse me, one away.
Like, I want to make the fat. Ooh. And I have pumpkin butter in the refrigerator. I can make pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. What's wrong? Where you going?
Oh, no, I'm going to talk to your child.
What child? We got food.
Jeez. You gotta do
But yeah, I think I might make some pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. You could be here. Ooh, she in trouble. She in trouble. Good morning. Hey, Jensen. Can you bring me that blue pouch that's on my side table in the room? She in trouble.
Just because you touching it, you want to be a little now. Face the wall and punch.
Thank you. You gonna be in trouble. You waste my coffee.
You see
You ain't too big to get no whooping.
Girl, I finished more than you.
I'm grown. And it's my coffee. I said the pouch. What you doing, bro?
Last time you said you was grown, what happened?
I'm grown.
Not good for you.
Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Say it to my face.
The last time you
Say it in
said
my
you was
face.
grown. Put my coffee down. Sorry. The last time you said you was grown, it didn't end well for you.
Say it in my face. Don't do me best friend, okay? Tiptoes or not, he can still get smacked down. He's just lucky that my feet hurt from all of this walking that we've been doing for the last 18,000 days. Jensen, it's the bag. It's the blue bag, the little blue bag. Like, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Thank you. God bless you too. You better go sit down.
You funny. I ain't got time to with you, girl.
You better make time. What you mean? You better have time. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Put it back. Just put it back. Just put it back. I said the little blue pouch, and I said it's on top of my dresser. Dog.
Now your kids colorblind and can't see.
It's just, oh. It was fine. I mean, the gate in the back broke in one spot, but no, put that back. Hubby fixed it already, and we went to Alabama. We left Monday. Didn't catch no traffic really. Well, we didn't catch no traffic going. And I got updates and stuff all on my page. So if you go back on my page, you can see like our whole experience for the most part. I know I told y'all I was going to get Beetlejuice nails. But in light of recent events, I might just have to skip to Christmas nails. So if you see me with Christmas nails, don't say nothing. Okay? Because I haven't even talked to my nail girl. I don't know what her damage situation is. What she got going on. So, yeah. I'm not having no turkey nails. You know I'm not doing that. These were my fall nails. It was these. Now I'm going to have Beetlejuice nails until Christmas. So, I don't know. There will be no gobble gobble patty pie nails over here.
Can I have this, and this, and this?
Can you buy it?
You buy it.
Your daddy gonna buy it. I just told you 5 minutes ago that I'm not the one paying for nothing. Go ask your daddy. Put the pilgrim hats on. Listen.
I found where you lived.
No.
Lived it at.
I gotta go get the lemon pepper steppers and put them on there.
I just wanted to show that he did
I gotta find the kids they were supposed to have picture day on Friday, but obviously school was canceled yesterday. So I am. That man is over there. I was supposed to have. Is my hair bow falling off? It is. I was supposed to have oh no, the kids was supposed to have picture day. Obviously not anymore. So now I gotta see when they're gonna reschedule it. They also told us they don't know if the kids are gonna have school on Monday yet. Which I doubt, because you know Zephyr Hills and all that stuff, like Zephyr Hills, what was it, Plant City and all that stuff started flooding yesterday, and they had to evacuate Hernando County because the river started flooding from all the the runoff and stuff. So don't know when they're going back to school yet. I would say probably no later than Wednesday. Hopefully. Also, I can't go back to work, like subbing, until they go back to school. But UCF did message me and say that Monday we do start, like, our stuff back up. But I don't have class till Tuesday night through the internet. Although I don't know how that's going to work because my internet is still real. Isabella, I would throw that book in the trash. Real spotty. Which is why I didn't get on live last night after the ban was lifted. Because it was real shoddy internet. I am nice to her. But baby, she done came up here like 18 times with this book. And asked me to buy her $2 million worth of stuff. And I'm just like, what do you want from me? Talk to me after them little report cards come through, Shotty. Talk to me after you can read a book. Talk to me after that. And I got you. Like, instead of holding that, Isabella, why don't you read your book so that when you go back to school, you could do your AR test? Isabella, why don't you read your book so you could do your AR test when you go back to school? Why don't you and Jensen read it together?
Well, I don't want to read it with her.
You could help her.
Okay.
Instead of trying to get people to buy you stuff, didn't your Mimi just buy you stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not toys.
Okay, but you got like 8 million toys in your room.
I want more than 100. No, baby.
Okay, but it's people who just lost their entire house. They don't have no toys because they don't got no house.
Yeah.
You got toys in your room and you got a TV,
Yeah.
so you can read your book.
So if you have an S, that means something new.
No, really. That's pretty much what she said. Like, what they got to do with me.
So get your book, baby. Chop, chop.
Go get your book out your book bag. Go read. I'm trying to raise compassionate people. Okay? But she don't care. Put that book up here. I don't even know how y'all managed to get it. Put it up here.
Okay. That was also my favorite.
Bliss, go get your book. People is trying me. These children is trying me.
Give it.
Anyway. The other two is too quiet. I don't know what they're doing.
No, Blinky Brand's right here.
Okay.
The other one's in the corner.
I win this thing.
Okay, well, the other one is in the corner and the other one is on the couch with his daddy. So,
Let me see.
these children.
Yeah. Mo Jackson.
He want me to play him on the PlayStation, the WWE game, as if I don't beat him every single time we play a game.
Now, baby.
Oh, please.
Every single game we play, I always beat him. And then he always be hurt that I beat him.
Mommy, baby wants to meet you.
You gonna come over here and tell them how I beat you? Is that what you coming over here for?
Mommy,
You're gonna come tell them how I beat you every time?
mommy.
Please tell them.
Believe the lies.
It's not the lie.
Want the WWE
What
SmackDown? Let me know,
She wants me to
cause
beat it.
Okay, read.
homegirl right here will get all these hands.
I beat him every time in every game. Don't let him lie to you. No, don't let him lie to you.
And
Every
yet
game.
she avoid this one.
I'm not avoiding nothing. Okay, I'm not avoiding nothing.
I'm the champion. I'm about to go through a title
The champion
match
who?
right
Don't make me go wake up your brother.
now.
Okay,
I'm about to go through a
don't make me
title
go wake up your brother.
You want to see me in 2K? This WWE.
2K is different. Don't do that.
No, this is 2K24. This is WWE. Don't do that.
Listen,
This is what it's called, Jasmine. Okay.
listen.
Mom, you don't even play.
Yeah.
The only game that he could probably beat me in is 2K, and that's because I don't care about football. And he had to play every single day to even be okay with that. Okay?
See, she don't know what she's
Okay.
talking about. She getting it wrong. She's talking about.
He don't let me win. Okay? No, I be smoking him. Don't let him lie to
And
you.
you know, she beat me a couple times in Mortal Kombat, but you know,
I beat
you gotta
him.
let her-
Listen.
You gotta let her win. You gotta let her win a few. You win some and you lose some.
See? But listen.
Hmm? Yeah.
Move away from the fridge for what?
2K is basketball, but they have a 2K WWE as well.
And that's what we're
Where are we going if we move from the fridge? This is our spot.
Daddy, what's your name? Her cousin
Jenna.
Jenna. I said
Yeah.
Jenna.
And listen,
Anyone want the smoke, put the @ number down.
go
See me.
ahead. Go ahead. If you want to play with him,
See me.
Put
have
your
a
thing-
mic and headphones. I will be the trash
if you want to
talker.
play with him, DM me your information and I will send it to him so y'all can play.
It will be kids in the background.
Yeah, it will be loud, but you already know that because you hear the kids on the live. So
Kids will be in the background while you guys getting smacked down, okay?
he can't play for real though. So don't let him hype you up. Okay?
This girl.
Don't let him hype you up.
Okay. Okay.
Stop.
He walking around the house like he doing something, but don't let him hype you up.
Y'all don't want these problems.
Y'all don't want them.
He got his headset on so he can feel like he doing something.
Oh, because I know all the haters.
It's like them people that ride around in their regular car with the headset on so they can feel like a trucker. Yeah. Yeah.
You are.
Somebody hopping out of Honda Civic with a headset on with a little mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he doing right now.
See, I don't need this. I'm about to go to my
Howdy.
match.
Oh, you walked away. He said he don't need this. JC girl. But yeah, listen.
Then Jenna will give
We was playing this Disney game, and I don't know what it was. It was like racer go-kart. I beat him. We played 5 times. I beat him 4 out of the 5 times. Okay, so don't let him lie.
Don't even do that.
I beat him 4 out of 5 times.
To my fans.
Your fans?
Battalion.
Girl, why you out here walking around like a ghost? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I do that too, mommy.
What?
I do that too.
Why are you in somebody else's business? What'd you do? Why your daddy put you in a corner? What'd you do? She around here with this on her head. What'd you do? Best friend said fans is crazy. Don't nobody like you.
Some other people like him.
Thank you. See,
Oh, your son is your fan? That don't count.
Oh, that does count because he.
That don't count.
I'm a feature.
You a feature.
Daddy. Ma, I'm done with lunch. Jenna said.
The man is delusional. She said you want to be Beyonce so bad.
Straw for milk.
When he's Kelly. No, I'm playing.
It's their practice run. You said first time. I don't know what this is. I forgot the word.
Oh, he said he doesn't need this. You're distracting him, best friend. He got to prepare for his match.
My title match.
His title match.
Daddy, do it.
Said title match.
1 or 2, Daddy?
Take this man belt.
Daddy, what's this word again?
Battalion.
Did y'all see Lieutenant Dan's boat?
Practice.
That's right there. That's the battalion right
His boat is
No,
nice.
that's a straw.
Okay?
there. That's called a battalion. It's a stick. It's what they have in the relay races.
It's a straw.
That man boat is nice. It's got like three or 4 levels. He got a real nice boat. Now, I don't know what happened to that other boat he was on. Somebody said that he stole it. But he said he didn't steal it. He said somebody gave it to him and he took it. Which that's not necessarily stealing. Like if you gave it to me and I took it and you never came and got it back, I'm just borrowing it long term.
Yes, I am. She gets
But the other boat is nice.
to run. Jenna can
And then they said he went missing. After he got the nice boat, nobody knew where he was.
No.
But I could have sworn they found him at somebody's house.
No.
And Peaches finally decided to stay home because she ran out of gas, so she can't be running around the city no more. She was finally home this morning making bacon for the kids.
Oh, Peach?
Yeah, she said she had to stay home because she ain't had no more gas. Baby, Peach was, they need to hire her, okay? She was more all over the city than the news anchors.
Not city in
Yeah, they need to hire her. She was everywhere. She was in the gas line, walking past the police people. She was on the street showing the flooding. Like, they need to pay her. They need to cut her a check.
I
No, they really did cut her check.
My grandma did so good. See what?
She was at the shelters, like,
We have to go to class.
and pregnant with twins. She was making them coins.
Tell no.
Hmm.
And you have to hold on to the.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Straw. I hold on to straw. Straw.
Baton.
Baton. Yeah.
Baton.
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 Let me repeat it. Baton, right?
What you mean nobody like Peach? I don't know why don't nobody like Peach.
Peach is the best.
Peach is hilarious. Okay.
Mommy,
Peach is
Mo can't
hilarious.
Mo takes the
Baton.
baton
So look.
to class.
Look. Baton.
Oh yeah, because the B is by itself.
Baton. So yeah. So go that way. Peach is hilarious.
Mo.
And I think that the only reason the only reason people don't like Peach is because she's abrasive. However, if you know that Peach is not talking to you,
Go out.
when she say the stuff that she say, there's no reason to be upset about the stuff that she say.
Mo's friend
Like, I follow Peach, but when she be talking and she be calling people
tells him
the B word and all of that, I know she's not talking to me,
bun.
so I don't be offended by it.
I forgot the word. Bun.
Baton.
Bunton.
Okay, go that way with the book. Go that way.
Wait, that's not right.
Where are you going? No, why are you walking this way? Go that way.
That way.
But yeah, so it's like, if you, old people say all the time, you take the information, you take the meat, and you spit out the bone. So she gives very valuable information. Even with all the foolishness that she was doing with the storm, out there dancing and acting crazy, all the information she gave out was very informative if you actually paid attention to what she said. So it's just very ghetto.
I'm in a match right now.
Her delivery is very ghetto, but it's also very funny and entertaining, which is what she strives to do. So I don't know. And you don't really have to like her, because for so many people not to like her, they sure do be watching her. Best friend, what they said you was capping about? Hey, Uncle Jason. I think they said because you said that the people don't like her.
I said it. I do it. No, you said it. Daddy. I'm testing you on these. She only knows cat. She doesn't know cat.
I think people don't like her because she don't placate people. Thank you. You see, I had a casualty. Like the storm took one of my nails.
I can eat them all back. Okay, listen.
No.
Rose class is
Of course you are, best friend. You are on my life. But yeah, people don't like her because she don't pacify them. That's why. She don't try to, I said something wrong. I'm so sorry. You know, she don't do all that. That's why they don't like her. That's really the sole reason why. It's not because what she do is not because what she say. It's literally because she's not a people pleaser. She's not a people pleaser for them. She is for Wood. She is for, her kids. But she's not for them. And that's their problem.
You need to listen.
Are you at the bank yet, best friend? It's 8:52. You're at the bank, right? Wait, it's Saturday. No, yeah, you're at the bank. Because don't you work like half day today? Send me Cash App so I can get my nails done. No, I'm playing. Don't send me Cash App. Don't do it. Of all the days to be off, you off today, but they had you working yesterday.
Oh,
No.
most teachers tell the class.
I'm probably gonna, honestly, I need to soak these off, but I need to go to the store to get some stuff to soak this off.
Teams.
Every other weekend, that's so ghetto. I did laundry, but I don't want to put it away.
Wins the soft.
And I need to go to Publix.
How many pages do
You think they're gonna give us D-Snap, best friend?
30. How many pages?
Not you going to Atlanta. I'm so tired of you leaving me, girl. Even though I just left you to go to Alabama. That's not the point. That wasn't for enjoyment purposes.
Mommy, can me and BB stop reading?
Did y'all read the whole book? It's a little book.
No, we just give her the book.
No, you know why you can't start reading? Because when you play the game until the game die. When you watch the TV, you watch the TV till your eyes burn. And you want to go sleep, right?
No.
Yes. Okay. So this is for your education. So you're going to read the whole book. It's only a couple more pages. Go read. It is.
You read it. No, me. Bye. I'm out of here. Bye.
I knew you was going. That's not the point. That's not the point. You're missing the point, best friend.
I read the whole entire book.
Yo, God Kids is so fake. Hey, Caitlin. Yo, God Kids is the fakest out. Okay? I just want you to know that. I would let them go outside, but the grass needs to be cut after all the rain. And I don't want no snakes or nothing in my yard to get the kids.
No.
Ooh, but there's a playground around the corner that's better than the one in our neighborhood. That's like walking distance. So maybe we'll go there. It's like a neighborhood or so over. Oh shit, we have a birthday party to go to.
Mommy,
What?
we just say if you go to the playground.
I'll think about it.
I heard you.
I need to text them people and ask them if they still have a birthday party next
No,
week.
Mommy, if we finish this book.
Look, put it right there. Yeah. What?
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah. I need to figure out if these people still having a party or not. Interesting. I forgot all about that. Maybe they canceled it.
He was not nothing. Then Mommy's not nothing.
Collect swag. How do you do that?
Daddy. Oh, Daddy, there's a Daddy.
I already
Mommy's not
know.
nothing.
What?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you want to know what it is?
52 minutes. We've almost been on here for an hour.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah, please tell me what it is.
So, it's with, like people around
That person who asked me to leave the kitchen never told me where we was going. So, I don't know. They just came on here and was like, leave from in front of the refrigerator and never said where we was going.
Climb up there. Whoa, Daddy. What's up, Daddy?
They did pay me though. I was very concerned if they was going to pay me or not for the days that I worked right before the storm. They did pay
Daddy,
me.
you want two?
It does mess up my plans though that school is out right now.
Oh, yeah, this is real good.
Because I did want to, you know.
Daddy.
I'm about to defend my bill now.
I had plans to sub because I had plans to spend money. No.
Your mommy.
What are you doing?
Hopefully you could.
I gotta clean my freezer before I move everything from the deep freezer back into the main freezer. I gotta like clean it out. I did reorganize the breakfast cart and I did reorganize the snack closet the same night we came back. So the same night that we came back, I put everything back in its place. I ran the dishwasher. No, really. I ran the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen, like wiped everything down because you thirsty. Oh my goodness.
You should have seen it just E-rated and
Please.
I got finished with one match. Look at me.
I had cleaned everything before we left, but I just like wiped everything down again. And then I started a load as we were leaving, but there was some dishes in the sink that I had rinsed off, but they couldn't fit in the dishwasher, and we were obviously trying to leave, so I didn't wash them all the way. So I put those in the dishwasher. I did a load of laundry of the stuff that we used while we were at the hotel. And then I swept the floor from the dinner that the kids ate when we came back home. And then I moved the gate pieces over before he put them back up. I moved them over so they wouldn't fly away, and found all the pieces that had flew. Like two of our gate pieces flew like. So this is our side of the neighborhood. This is the other side. Two of our pieces flew all the way over here. So we had to go get them. And then he took out the trash. And then, had to put all the drinks and stuff away back in the fridge. All that stuff, get the kids drinks and everything situated. So I didn't go to bed till like midnight. Everybody else, went to bed after I found my parents, and they came over. We figured out all that stuff. Then they went back home. Then, he was driving the whole time, so he went to bed. The kids were asleep, and I just got the house back in order. Who's calling me? I just got the house back in order the same day. But I'm like that anyway, because even when we move into a place, usually my room and the kids' rooms are set up the same night that we move in.
And my feet on me.
Well, we've been on here for, let's see, 56 minutes. You have 30 minutes? Okay. You sick again. Sick of you. Sick of you.
Oh, Daddy, did you grab those?
You see him over there? Pretending to fake blue.
Come on, Daddy, come on.
You don't want these problems, guys.
She don't want these problems. Oh my gosh. Don't do it to him. This is a title match.
A title match?
This is a title match. I'm defending my title.
Today is Yom Kippur. He wants y'all to see that he's losing. Best friend said you losing, that's why you quiet.
Stop, baby.
Oh, there's a glare on the TV. Hold on, let me see. Can I turn? It's because the blinds are open.
I want to see all this behind whooping I'm handing out.
He's delusional.
You're delusional.
He's delusional.
You're delusional.
And the glare is still on the TV.
Oh,
He's delusional.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
I'm right here.
You're right there. You see how focused he is? He's so focused.
How about that?
Focused on being delusional.
You see I just slammed this man? Come on.
Oh,
Nobody wants to be
Daddy,
on
do your
this.
signature.
I don't know if he deserves it or not.
Oh, Daddy, get back in the ring.
I can give myself a gift. That's crazy.
I think that's you in the ring.
Yeah, you got me back in the ring. That's fine. Because I'm about to get this man the hands of his life. Come on.
6. Daddy. 7.
I hear voices for...
Who has ever played WWE SmackDown?
I have. Wait, no, Kid City.
Kid City.
He's a menace. He's a menace.
Okay, I'm not a robot. Who has ever played WWE SmackDown?
Me.
I'm talking to the people on the live, Jensen.
Well, I play WWE.
Lord.
Sick of these people disrespecting me.
Oof.
My son thinks he is. Lord.
Sick of these people disrespecting me.
Oof.
My son thinks he is a master at video games.
Yes, I am a master of video games.
He's not.
And it would till it come to his
You're
dad.
not a video of
Till it come to his
corn.
dad.
Nobody come to my house.
I just want y'all to know he gets that from
Bro,
his father,
what?
not me.
What was
Or
that?
I'm sauce. You're a suffer.
You be straight cheating.
All right. See you later, best friend. Y'all say bye to best friend. The man is calling.
I said bye.
Bye.
Hey, best friend. Wait, best friend. I'm gonna slap you in the face.
Send the DMs. Y'all want this smoke.
I love you, best friend.
Oh, best friend Blake said he love you. You know that's a rarity. Get back.
I love you. I love you, best friend. I love you, best friend.
Best friend is gone. I'm pretty sure she gone already. She's gone.
Stop.
She's gone.
Stop. Four. Four. Four.
Did they come pick up the garbage? Did they come pick up the garbage? Ooh, I can pick up that.
I hear voices crying.
What is this on my screen?
Or is someone else fighting?
This is I'm fighting.
Oh, you're doing computer.
Yeah, I'm fighting the computer.
Why?
Huh? Why am I fighting the computer?
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Hey, don't kick my drink over. Oh, my TV is on. Ow, shoot my foot. Where is my pouch? My pouch. Okay. I need to go to the pharmacy, but I don't know if it's open or not. Like, I'm sure, actually I'm not sure, that they have power back yet, but I think they might have power. But I don't have cash. I only have cards, so I don't know if they're accepting card yet. Oh, come on. And you can't be riding around neither. Because the reason that there's like little gas around here too is, hey, don't you kick my drink over. Do you see this? Do you see what I came back to? Do you see what I came back to? I left them alone for 4 seconds. Now they cheated.
He took my belt, bro.
Oh, they cheated. They took your belt. What you see what I have to deal with? Do you see this? Do you see this? I don't even understand what's going on right now. Thank you.
Get up. It's okay.
Do you see them?
They cheated. You seen
Oh no, that's the Lord, because you was talking all that smack about the game and how you was gonna beat me and all of that stuff.
No, I've been giving this man the hands the whole match, and he speared me, and he had me flashing red, which is crazy.
That's what you get.
You know what? That's my fault.
That's what you get.
I was out here playing with him, and I should have put him away.
No, they do have way too much energy.
Oh my god. Dude, why you kick me in the face right now?
But no, the reason that we don't have gas is because the fuel station that supplies a lot of the gas had some type of damage, or it was flooded or something, and they had to clear it out. And so they were only able to send out like 12 trucks. And when most gas stations have lines that are 3 hours plus long, they're never going to catch up. Also, people are not just filling up their cars with gas, they're filling up their generators. So you got people filling up generators, filling up their cars. People have multiple cars. That's why there's no gas. What's up, girl?
Hungry.
You hungry?
No. Hungry.
Oh, you want a hug?
You wanna go outside?
You need to put on some shoes if you're going outside.
Oh, get your bubble guns. Mommy,
What's up?
Bibi and Blake are gonna play with the bubble guns.
Who's gonna set that up for you?
You gotta set it up.
You need to. There you got to put the table,
Whoa!
and you got to put the bubbles out there. It don't have no bubbles in it.
Oh, I need a bubble thing? Okay.
Yeah, you got to get the liquid and pour it, like put something so they could put the liquid.
Oh, I thought you were like, I gotta be out there with him. I was like, oh, no, I can do that.
No,
I gotta get revenge.
revenge. They're going outside now. So yeah, just wait a second,
But mine don't have any batteries.
cause you ran the batteries out.
Oh, they have it.
Yeah, your daddy got to put more batteries in it. They auntie got them this for. Hey, get that, bro. Listen. Do you want to go outside or not? Do you want to go outside or not? I'm not your daddy,
It's 2K24.
babe.
WW.
She need batteries in this.
Oh, Blake does it.
Where's the closed thing so I can close it?
I have no idea. It might be in the drawer.
I don't know. Guys, oh, found it.
You better stop pressing it before you get some bubbles. But yeah, they auntie brought them that for
Birthday.
his birthday, and
Isabella's
where is she?
Jake's birthday.
No, not these two. The other two back there. Their birthday. She bought it for them for their birthday. Didn't I tell you to back up?
Yeah, I think this one broke.
You're not gonna be happy till I spank your butt.
Actually, no, it fell off of it.
But yeah, so they going outside now because they getting on my nerves. Oh, my eyebrow.
Yeah, I'm sure one
That.
this one broke.
Mm-mm.
No, what is Blake? He can see if he wants.
Yeah. Anyway, weekend plans. No, listen. We've been on the road for 12 hours. We just got back home from Alabama. On.
Yeah, Mommy, I'll find it.
Make sure you give Daddy a battery, okay? We just got back home from Alabama. What, yesterday?
Other piece for them.
Or the day before yesterday?
No.
Say it again?
This.
We got back home from Alabama on Thursday.
On Thursday, yeah, Thursday.
Mommy,
What?
where's the other piece for this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'll just shoot it over there.
And we were in a hotel room with 4 kids and 3 adults. One hotel room. In the spare of the moment, I had to pack up my entire house because we were in Florida. We live in Florida, so we had to evacuate, or we didn't have to evacuate, but we chose to evacuate because we live close to Tampa. So we evacuated to Alabama for the storm. And there's no gas. That's what I was saying around the time you came on. There's no gas anywhere around us. Like, gas is very scarce right now. So driving unnecessarily is not the move right now. Not unless you want to be stranded.
Mommy, guess who this
If
is?
you come in this camera one more time, you're not going to be happy with your results. Do you understand me?
I put my shoes on.
Thank you.
Gotta put my shoes.
But yeah. So, other than no, like, my mom stayed at my house yesterday because she couldn't go to work because there's no gas. And my stepdad stayed at the gas station for like, what he said, 2 hours?
You said 2 hours.
He was at the gas station for 2 hours waiting in line to get gas. So, most places are between an hour if you're lucky. And that's if nobody knows that gas station has gas yet. But between an hour to 3+ hours waiting for gas. Some people wait overnight at the gas station for gas. And I've seen even videos where there are so many people waiting for gas that cars break down. And they have to walk to the gas station with gas cans and wait in line for gas. So, for several days, there will be no unnecessary walk. No necessary going. Oh, thank you. I got it from Five Below.
Come on.
Are you going outside with it?
I'm setting it up. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. You going to put it on that table?
Yeah. No, go get some tennis shoes, them house shoes.
Your brother works today, right?
Huh? Yeah, he works today.
They do
You're chilling.
for a really good price. Somebody said that the shirts. I like the shirts from Five Below because if you're not really doing nothing, like if I'm lounging in the house and I'm like cleaning or just chilling with the kids, like, you know, I can just throw these on, and I don't feel like if they mess them up that I won't be as mad because they're like cheapy shirts. I miss being home, being in my. The only thing, I have an iPhone 12 because I don't believe in going to buy a new iPhone every time it drops. I literally just wait until my phone don't work no more to get a new phone. Because I buy my phones outright. I don't buy, like, I own my phones. I don't.
Don't be coming in and out. Hey, you got waters too?
Yeah, I don't lease my phones. I buy them for the full price. So I don't just go and get a new one every time it drops. And also the new ones, like somebody said, I think my husband said that the 16, you said it had problems.
Yeah, people say they were returning it because
Yeah,
it
he
was
says
unfinished.
people be returning the 16.
It was unfinished.
No, the price is crazy. Yes, baby, yes. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, you was calling your daddy.
Go find them, bro. I don't know where they are.
Check in the black bag in the laundry room. His shoe is not in the room. I know it was like mixed up. Well, I don't know, cause they be like saying, like I said, they be saying all the time that them phones, they don't do nothing new. Like they give you one feature that might be new, but literally, when I upgraded my phone to the iOS 18, the only feature that I seem not to have is the little satellite thing, and so there's no need to upgrade my phone. You know you're not finna be running in and out of my house.
We not.
I know you're not.
Daddy told me to put my shoes on. And Mommy, didn't messing with me.
No, see, my hand is not that big. I don't need a super big phone. This is the perfect size for me. I probably won't upgrade this phone until,
I'm watching.
who knows, till probably they discontinue the next phone. And the price, I'm sorry, I just can't justify paying a mortgage, like my mortgage for a phone. I just cannot.
Okay.
Not for it not to do nothing
Daddy,
that it's not already doing. I need at least 5 new features that is not on a current phone
If they even rich people returning it.
to be paying them kind of prices. And I got 4 kids. It's six of us. And they gonna start wanting phones in the next couple years. Do you know how much that's gonna cost me? Well, not me. That man. It's gonna cost that man over there to be paying for all these phones. Mm-mm. The only thing that I see that it can do.
Distraction is gone. I can focus.
Oh, the kids was distracting you. That's why you lost.
That's what I was.
That sounds like an excuse.
No, never.
It's the little icon thing that you can like change the. Oh, and don't think you ain't slick. You gonna try to go to the store without me. That's why you waited till your brother go to work.
No.
Yeah. Cause then you gonna be like, oh, we can't take the kids out, and I gotta go by myself. You think you slick?
Nobody would have to look for gas and stuff.
Nah, bro. You think you slick, bro?
I'm with y'all.
You're not gonna leave me here with these kids. So either we go now while your brother here.
Okay, after this match, okay, I gotta redeem myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My favorite color is purple, so I changed all my icon colors to purple to match my screensaver. But other than that, I don't really like it.
I hear voices in more.
And I don't like the way that the little side thing,
I'm gonna give you the hand of your life.
like when you pull the thing down on the side, I don't like that setup. because it be confusing me now. And it's hard for me to find my stuff. But once I get used to it, yours is black. My husband's favorite color is black.
I like that guy.
But yeah, see, I'll get tired of that. Honestly, they should just put an update in where we can change the icons to what we want them to be versus the color changing, because that's, even though you could change the color, I don't like how it fades out the icon and it doesn't actually change the color, it just tints it. I wish it was just the color itself but with the same icon. Oh yeah, you might as well just go ahead and trade that phone in. The battery replacement is crazy. You might as well just go ahead and trade that in. Do you hear that?
Yeah, is he up? I think he might be up. Yeah, like the way you think he'll be up.
Is he falling? Anyway. Oh shit. I almost fell off the couch, bro. Don't be touching me. I don't want you saying that I made you lose the game. Oh no, 3 times a day is crazy. That's absolutely insane. Go ahead and upgrade your phone right now. Take it right to the stove and give it to me. Oh, that's you.
It fell?
I thought you was in the outside.
Did you find any shoes?
I told you he's not gonna be able to find his shoe bag because one of his shoes I think might still be in the van.
In the van? Oh, I thought you said it'd probably be in the...
It might be in the black bag, but I know his shoes wasn't easy to find because they wasn't together and he had took his shoes off in the car.
Not in the car, though.
When is your birthday? I mean, I got my phone when I had him over there, and he is 3 now. So.
My phone even older than that.
And he is 3 now. So.
My phone even older than that.
But no payments.
Ooh, where you trying to work?
But no payments.
Ooh, where you trying to work? Where you trying to work? 12/27. Oh, my sister's birthday is
At the mall.
12/12 at the mall. Nobody is trying to work at the mall. Yeah, my sister's birthday is 12/12, and she shares a birthday with my cousin. And then my birthday is on the 29th of January. Oh, forklift certification. My husband is he was a truck driver. And then now he does fiber tech. Yes. Let me see. Come here. Daddy went to go look in the van to see if your other shoe is in the van. Yeah, he went to go check the car.
Right.
To see if it's in the car. Like, you just need to go do your driving test, or you got to pay like a ticket or something to get your driver license back. The CDL, it doesn't take that long. He did Roadmaster, and Roadmaster took a month. Yes. Daddy's outside. Yeah, he's outside. You so silly. Yeah. Don't run with your socks on. Oh, you gotta retake it? I said you so silly. Smooch kiss? No? Okay. Did you check it? Good morning. Did you check the laundry room? Go look in the laundry room for your shoe in the bag. Yeah, it's and they have yeah, we good. We home now. I cleaned the house. I found my parents finally. Oh my God, it took, with no cell service, Oh, Daddy found your shoe with no cell service. It took me like an hour to find them. Yeah, don't overthink it. I don't know what state are you in for the driving test. Because like here, we only have to drive like basic stuff. We don't have to parallel park or anything like that. But no, it took me so long to find my parents. And all the street lights were out. We was running low on gas. Oh, I don't know about the New York driving test. But I would have... Well, no, y'all do have to parallel park because of the hills and stuff. Good morning, Deshaun. But yeah, I had to find my parents. Come to find out, they was driving around. And then they was at my house. But like... my aunts and stuff, thank you, they was blowing up my phone like, have you seen your parents? And I was like, bro, I am 6 hours away. Y'all are closer than me. Why don't y'all go over there? Oh no, I hate parallel parking so much. Did you say thank you to your daddy? Okay. But yeah, I was looking for them. They was looking for me. But nobody could call nobody because I didn't have signal when I was driving around. So I'm like looking, I'm trying not to get hit by no trees. They had down power lines by their house. Then people was driving crazy because I swear people in Florida act like they don't understand basic driving laws. When the traffic lights are out, you're supposed to treat it like a 4-way stop. And no, yeah, the other drivers is what be getting me. You gotta treat it for a down traffic light like a 4-way. Don't sit on my feet.
My bad.
Like a 4-way stop. Do you think the people here do that? No. They don't. They act like if they don't follow the 4-way stop directions, that like you're gonna beat them. No, you're gonna kill everybody if you don't follow the directions. I was this close to getting hit. And it was dark, and I was just like, oh my God, let me go home. And then I pulled in the yard, and my parents was here. Here laughing, playing with the dogs, talking about they don't got no food. But yeah, so I found them. We was able to let them charge their phones and stuff, and then let the dogs out and do everything they needed to do. Then I finally talked to my sisters. Well, my sister, who was with my other sister. So we talked to them. I still haven't talked to my brother. But I'm assuming he's fine because I'm assuming my mom talked to him or my sisters talked to him. I don't know. He be in the wind doing his own thing. And I talked to like all my other family in the family group chat. Hi. Everybody be marking themselves safe on Facebook. So now it's just a matter of finding gas and food and all that stuff. Well, not food for us, because like I said, we never lost power. And so none of my food went bad. But it's a matter of finding gas and keeping gas in the car. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was telling you though before about the Roadmaster. If you do Roadmaster, they do offer financial aid. So make sure you apply for the financial aid. But you will have to do, when you did the financial aid for Roadmaster, what did we have to do?
We had to do a, what do you mean exactly?
Wasn't it like a credit check or something?
Yeah, it was a credit check. I had to do a co-signer on mine. But then when I got in there, they help you find a job. It was in 2018. They help you find a job and they give you a loan if you go through that route, refinance. In the company that you go with, I was with Warner, they'll pay up to 3 years the loan off.
Yeah, so make sure you check out and see if there's a Roadmaster. No, I'm so glad. Like, listen, y'all don't understand. The food not going bad. Everything that usually happens, even in a rainstorm, didn't happen to our house or our neighborhood. So I'm super happy about that. And it looks like they're even gonna give us like the disaster snap that they give out to when, even if you don't get food stamps, they usually give like disaster affected areas food stamps. And it usually be like $900 for our family size. So it's finna be up. My fridge finna be stocked. Oh yeah. Listen, somebody said they asked me earlier on here if they should move to Florida, and I said definitely not. If you were not born here, do not move here because you will be stressed. Okay? January 29th. You will be so stressed if you move here and you were not from here. But if you are from here, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like, even though I was stressed, I was not stressed for me. I was stressed because I have kids. Hey, Crystal. Like, if it was just me and this man, oh no, we would have stayed. We would have stayed and we would have thugged it out. But because I have kids, I had to think about them. But you know, when I was in elementary school, we had 3 storms back to back. And we was out of school for like a month. And we was outside playing in the water. Like, we was chilling. No, them gators though, that's over in Tampa. Technically, my mom has 2 gators behind her house. Yeah, an Aquarius. She see her gators every day. They're her backyard gators. The gators chased her last week. They tried to get the dogs. And I keep telling her to stop going back there. And she don't listen. So I told her, she be trying to feed the gators. Like, she'll sit on the back of, so if you go in her yard, there's like a wall. And it's a concrete wall. And there's a ravine behind her, like behind the wall. She go back there and be throwing stuff in the water to the gators. I don't know why. She do. That's what she do. And I tell her, stop messing with the gator. Because you're going to make him, they can climb. She going to make him climb the wall to come up there. And she just told me last week that the gator is having babies back there. So I was like, leave them gators alone. Because you cannot run. And I'm not going to help you. I'm not finna be no gator food. So I'm not finna help you. I mean, most people was going to work. My stepdaddy would have been back there skinning the gators. He said last night that if the food run out, that he gonna use the dogs as gator bait and fatten them up because the dog food is high. He gonna use them as gator bait and we gonna be eating gator. So, hey, it is what it is. Now, in Tampa, it's too many gators in the water right now. It's so many gators in the water that if the people that's trying to like drive around, they're running over gators. I wouldn't be in that water right now. But over here, it's only a few gators here and there. But the rule of thumb is if you live in Florida and you see any standing body of water, you might as well just assume that it's some gators in there. Just go ahead and assume. It's gators at Disney. Which is funny that people don't know that. Like, tourists don't know that. But there's plenty of gators in Disney, in the water that's at Disney. And when I used to work there, there's signs that are in the little lakes and stuff around Disney. But people will not watch their kids, which I think is insane. Mommy. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. Don't put that on my carpet.
What's happening?
Don't put it on my carpet.
What's happening?
Yeah, you step on it. Don't put that on my carpet, though. But yeah, it be gators on the interstate. I'm 31. It be gators on the interstate. We was driving in the middle of Orlando, and there was a gator on the main road, just chilling. I see. It was just, there's gators everywhere. There be gators at, hey, stop. There was a gator walking through my neighborhood. When we first moved here, it was just walking down the street, going to people's doors. That's a normal thing here, though. Like, that's a very normal thing to see a gator. It's not unusual. Like, some people came here to Disney to go on vacation, and their kid got dragged into the water by an alligator and eaten on vacation because they wasn't watching him. Now, why he was so close to... Throw that cup away, please. Why he was so close... Yeah, to the lake. Yes. Why he was so close to the lake at Disney anyway, when there are signs that say there are gators, was beyond me.
Blake, come here.
Daddy.
Nah, see the rats thing? That's crazy. The rats, I can't. I said throw it away, please.
Oh, I can tell.
My best friend said that she went to visit New York and there was rats walking down the street, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. Listen, we abandoned our apartment because we lived in this apartment for like 5 years. I had like 2 of my kids in this apartment, and the people that lived below us had rats, and when they moved out, the rats came up to the second floor and ate through my washer machine area and ate through the door in my washing machine. We abandoned that apartment and sued for our deposit back, okay? I'm not playing with no rats. Not playing with no rats. I much rather a gator. I can leave from a gator. I'm not playing with no rats. They did move in. That was their apartment because I sure left. We sure left. That man was not even in. He was gone. And I called him to come back and move us out immediately. Immediately. Because I'm not dealing with no rats. No. But we live by the Everglades. There's snakes here. There's pythons.
Oh, Daddy.
There's bobcats, panthers, bears. We have all types of stuff
Oh,
here.
we got spiders too.
Yeah, there's giant spiders. When I lived in Miami, and my husband's from Palm Beach, down in like over there by Miami, West Palm Beach and all that, there's iguanas that walk around. Like, you'll be walking around, and during the colder months, iguanas fall out of trees because they're cold. They just will like fall out of the tree. They're like squirrels. They're there. So it's just normal to see that stuff here walking around. But that's why I say if you're not from here, it's very strange. Bless you. But if you're from here, it's just normal to see that stuff. And that's why when it be storms and y'all be seeing people online on jet skis in the water and all that stuff, that's normal for us. You haven't been to Disney since you was like 4, or you've only like you continually only been to Disney since you was 4? I used to work at Disney, so did he. I worked at the French Quarter Port Orleans Hotel.
I worked at the Crystal Palace.
Oh, you was fancy. You worked with Cinderella. I worked where they served beignets and gumbo.
I love you, Mommy.
Love you too.
Because you do. Awesome mom in the world.
Thank you so much. Okay. He used to work at Universal too. I used to work at SeaWorld. And then I used
worked at SeaWorld?
Yeah, I worked at SeaWorld and I worked at Disney.
Really?
I worked at SeaWorld when I was like as my first real job. Why did I quit Disney? Because I hated it.
Oh,
I hated it so much.
What happened, Mommy?
Listen, they tell you there's no such thing as a dumb question. That is a lie. That is a lie. I never had so many grown adults ask me when the 3 o'clock parade was. And you have to tell them. Like, you can't say. There's so many stupid rules at Disney as an employee. And I just don't have it in me to be playing with no adults. I don't. So that wasn't the job for me. And then management was just not it was not the vibes. And I was beefing. I was beefing with one of my managers, and me and her was just not. We were not cool. She was a hater. So I just had to leave. I left. So I was pregnant with him, and I stayed throughout my whole pregnancy with him. So I was part-time when I first started. Then when I found out I was pregnant with him, I went full-time. I worked for my whole pregnancy, had him was on maternity leave, then went with him, then went back, got pregnant with my second daughter, and I was finna go. Yeah, I got pregnant with her, and then I was finna go on maternity leave, and the way,
Your first daughter?
whatever, I was pregnant with her.
Cause I was like, who? Jake?
Mind your business before you get beat, okay? Yeah, he did warehouse jobs for a while, and then he did the CDL. But no, the way that people just be doing too much. Like, literally, I was finna go on maternity leave, and every single time that lady worked, she had a problem with me. Like, she didn't want me to sit down. I'm big and pregnant, mind you. She didn't want me to sit down. She didn't want me to have nails. She wanted me to get on my hands and knees and clean the cooler out. Girl, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not finna do that. I'm big and pregnant. What I look like? What?
Did you ever want children?
I have you and your siblings, so obviously.
Do you want children?
I have you and your siblings.
Tell. Please answer me, please.
Yes, son. But yeah.
Mommy, you really wanted children?
Yes.
Because if you was with...
Can we have this conversation later?
Yes.
Thanks.
No.
But yeah, so she like just had a problem with me, and I think she had a problem with me because the first time she ever met me was when I came back from having him,
Man.
and she was like,
Big boy.
"Oh, so there was like 7 stations where I worked, and one was ice cream, and at the end of the night for ice cream, you had to like clean out the ice cream cooler, and you had to like get down and scrub like the hard ice out of the bottom." That night I had the ice cream cooler, but I had just had a C-section, and I was 6 weeks. You know, they don't give you that much time in Florida when you come back from maternity leave. You only get 6 weeks. So I came back from maternity leave, and she was like, "Oh, you gonna clean this?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." And so I had already asked one of the guys that was there if he would switch with me when it came to that part. I was like, "I will clean everything else, but can you clean this because I can't get down there?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." She was like, "Oh no, this is your station. You're gonna clean it." And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm really not finna get down there and do that." And she was like, "Oh, this and this and this." And I was like, "You are new, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you don't know. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to do that. And even if I could do it, I'm not doing it. He already said he could do it. So if you want it clean, you going to let him do it, or it's not going to be clean. And it's cool with me. I don't care." And I left, and I went home. And ever since that time, she always had it out for me. She hated me so much. But she never worked. And I was that kind of employee. You know, when you get a job and you do your job good, your managers usually are going to let you slide on a lot of stuff because, you know, good employees are hard to come by. And we had 5 managers. So most of the managers liked me. So they let me do pretty much what I wanted to do. Even the higher manager let me do what I wanted to do. So, like, yeah, no. She just was always mad. And she was really mad on my very last day when I went on maternity leave with her. When I went on maternity leave with her, she was hot. I had my nails done, but at Disney you can't have nails. When you can't have nails, and if you do have nails, they have to be really short. My nails was like this long, but it was because I was going on maternity leave and my baby shower was the next day. All my other managers was okay with me having nails, and I wasn't working with the food. They put me on cash so I could sit down.
Why can't they make it?
She came in at the end of my shift. Now, mind you, she already don't have the balls to come and say it to my face because she know I'm not going to back down from whatever she said. So she went and told the other managers, and yeah, see, they don't care. Once you've been at a job for a while, they don't care no more. But, like, she didn't have the balls to come and bring the issue to me herself. So she waited until I was about to leave and had the other managers come. The same managers that was there with me all day. Had the other managers come and was like, "Oh, when you come back to work, you have to have those nails off." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm finna go on maternity leave. I won't be back. And I told all of y'all that once my 6 weeks is over, I'm not even finna work at this job no more. And they was like, oh, but we have to tell you. Anyway, she's standing there back in the corner anyway. And I was like, so I looked at her and I was like, I've been here all day with these same people and I've been on the cash register. And it's funny how when you come here, now all of a sudden my nails are a problem. And I was like, it doesn't matter because I'm not coming back to this job. So like, who is really winning right now? You're mad because I have nails and I'm telling you that I'm not finna come back to this job. And she was just so hurt. So hurt. And she wasn't even in Disney Look, so I was like, we could take this to the corporate people if you really want to. Because at this point, it's finna be a discrimination issue because you're a palm-colored person. It's about to be a discrimination lawsuit for Disney.
Look, Daddy.
So, if you don't leave me alone and go find somebody else to play with, it's fine. And my auntie is the queen of suing, okay? She's the queen of suing. My auntie will sue anybody in a hot second for anything. I was like, please, don't give me a reason to call her. She sued Walmart and won. And I'm not saying anything about it. But listen, I'm not saying anything about it. Just know. If I wanted to win, my auntie is the lady to call.
Oh, Daddy, this time I'm getting this man.
So I'm just like, listen.
Wait, no, I'm getting John Cena.
Her hair was never in Disney Look. Disney Look was made when Disney was open. Disney was open during the time when black people were not their own people. Okay? So you couldn't have no nails or nothing like that. She had blonde. I had braids that was the same color as my hair when I first applied to work at Disney. And they made me take them out because they said that it wasn't my natural hair color. And I was like, but it is my natural hair color. How are you going to tell me? But I took it out. And then they saw that it was my natural hair color and they was like, and I was like, yeah, I told you. So her hair was like platinum blonde on the bottom and black on the top. That's not Disney Look because your hair's supposed to be one color. And platinum blonde, technically, according to Disney Look, is not one color. So, I mean, it's not a natural color. So, yeah. I was just like, lady, leave me alone. I cussed this one lady out, a guest, not the manager. I cussed this lady out about pancakes. Because people come to Disney, people who go to Disney are entitled. They feel entitled to things that they're not entitled to because they paid so much for them vacations, which I get it. Because, baby, if I paid $8 million to go to a vacation, I want everything too. But also, I use my common sense. In the morning, they had a pancake window or whatever. And they had blueberry chocolate chip and plain pancakes.
Hold on.
When you come up to the window,
Look at me.
I see. The spill is, do you want chocolate, blueberry, or plain pancakes? The lady sent her 4-year-old child to the window by himself for plain chocolate chip. If you send a child, Jensen, cut it out.
Sorry.
If you send a child to the window and they hear chocolate chip pancake, what kind of pancake are they going to pick? A chocolate chip pancake. He picks the chocolate chip pancake. She waltzes her little self over to the window. Why did you give him a chocolate chip pancake? He's never had chocolate chip pancakes in his life before. I ain't never seen your kid in my life. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that your little baby kid ain't never had a chocolate chip pancake in his life? Maybe if you had brought your ass over to the window with your child instead of sending him by himself and helped him pick his breakfast, we wouldn't be having this problem. And mind you, I don't care. I would have just took the plate had she come over there and be like, oh, there's been some kind of mistake. You know, he doesn't eat chocolate chip pancakes. Can we switch it out? I would have. Yeah, she got mad at me. Well, not at me. She got mad at the girl that I was at the window with. And she was about to make the girl cry. And so I snapped on her, and I was like, girl, we don't even know your kid. We don't know you, your kid. We ain't never seen you before. Why are you yelling? Like, they don't take the pancakes out of our paycheck. So had you come over here with some common sense, you could have kept the chocolate chip pancakes if you wanted, got the plain ones, got all kind of stuff. I would have gave you anything you wanted had you came over here with some common sense. But for you to come over here yelling, talk about why would we give him chocolate chip pancakes? He ain't never had no pancake in his life. I don't know your kid. And I won't remember his face after he walk away from this window. So, now you ain't getting nothing. Get away from my window. And then she went and told, like, the supervisor of the whole hotel. So, the next day, the supervisor of the hotel calls me into, like, the back office. And she's like, oh, what happened? We had a complaint. And I was like, yeah. Because that lady came over there to our window and she was yelling at us, and you don't pay me enough to sit there and be yelled at and talked down to about no fucking chocolate chip pancake. I tell you that. $10 an hour is not enough for that. So if she had used her common sense and some courtesy, maybe we would have, she could have got what she wanted. But what we not gonna do is for $10 an hour, you not finna be yelling at me. And the lady was like, well, next time, maybe we can just try. No, maybe we could try nothing. We can try nothing. But some decency, some common courtesy, that's what we could try. So no, I had to stop working there. Best friend used to work there too. But best friend used to work, I think she used to do luggage. Like when the people would check into the hotels, like a different hotel, and she would help them like with their flights and their luggage and stuff. And then what would you do at the Crystal Palace? You said you worked at the Crystal Palace?
Yeah, I was what they call a greeter. So I was the person that get the the people's names, and I go out there, hey, the Johnson family, blah 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 blah. And girl, I never seen so many messed up names in my life. And Florida education didn't help me either. Man,
he was a greeter.
Bro, that was bad,
No,
bro.
No.
It was so bad.
You know where you see the most messed up names? At schools. You never seen so many names. You listen, as a teacher, it's a good thing that I'm most likely done having kids, because if I hadn't had my kids before I started subbing, the way I would be fighting for my life trying to find a name is crazy. My throat is killing me. How long have we been on here? Ooh, an hour and 40. We are about to hit 2 hours. Oh my God. Are we going to leave?
Yeah. I just called Home Depot. They said they're open. I'm just looking what kind of nails I need before we go up there.
Well, I got to go get dressed, guys. We about to go to Home Depot. Also try to find some gas. And I got to stop at Publix to get some more coffee because I'm about to be out. No, I'm actually out of the coffee that I made this morning. So, we've been on here for 2 hours. And I enjoyed our chat. I missed you guys from yesterday. We will be back tomorrow if I don't lose my voice because my throat is hurting all of a sudden. And I think that, the Wi-Fi is good now. So, everything should be good. And you too, enjoy your weekend. They saying they don't know if they're going to open schools on Monday. So,
Really?
yeah, they said we won't know probably until Sunday night whether or not they're going to open school on Monday. Because they have to still assess the damage. Yeah, I'll keep posting on my stories. And if you guys can't find me on here, if they take my live again, then I can go live on Instagram. So check my stories to see if I go live on Instagram if they take my live on here again. Bye, guys.